gorgeous, no?
Are we missing something by that?
This is Napoleon III.
Antiques Challenge is a unique project that combines three elements. First is a television series that will be presented nationally in the United States on over 300 public television stations. 200 million viewer impressions are guaranteed. The series will also be distributed internationally in Europe and Asia. There are 20 half-hour programs in the series. 2 half hours are devoted to each of 10 different cities in Europe. The first half hour, about a city, presents the history, cultural traditions, and foods of that city. The second half hour follows a team of experts who have been challenged to furnish a kitchen and a dining room with things they buy in the antique shops and flea markets of the city. They work together and have 4 days and a fixed budget to get the job done. As they shop, they also tell the viewers about the history, culture, and technical aspects of the things they buy. Today, the word bouchon also describes a cork. One is the food and travel journalist Bert Wolf.
It's Sunday morning. It's the big day at the Puce, and I'm ready to get out there and find some treasures.
One is an expert on interior design, Newell Turner, editorial director of the Hearst Design Group, House Beautiful, Elle Decor, and Veranda. The others are local experts on the antique shops and flea markets of a particular city.
Merci beaucoup.
So you have to know that in France, each region has its own specificity and its own color.
The experts are funny, entertaining, and informative. One of the most important dealers in Lyon agreed to tell us how to negotiate the lowest price from a flea market vendor, but only if he was disguised. Our first program was based in the city of Lyon, which is the food and wine capital of France. This is Marilyn's antique shop, and we have never seen anything like it. It's very small. There are tens of thousands of objects in it. There's just a teeny little path where one person could get through amongst all of the junk stuff that's in there, and who has volunteered to go first?
Here I go.
If we don't hear back from you in 10 minutes, we're going to send in a search party. Not that they're likely to find you, but try to keep a hand up so we can spot you. Go ahead. It's been 8 minutes. I'm getting nervous. Ah, there he is. Earth to Newell, come in. Newell thinks we can both fit in, so I'm going to give it a try.
I mean,
Goodness.
it's a dance to move around here. So Marilyn pulled some amazing things out of the windows, some napkin rings. I think a mixed set would be wonderful. It's
Okay,
really
let's get 2 more and put those aside.
Okay.
The Associated website is a key part of the project. It contains 5 sections. The first section will allow visitors to once again view the original half-hour programs. Our series is about buying things in France that are related to cooking and eating, but it's also about the meaning of those objects. Why is it that our teacups in the West have handles, and teacups in China, where tea drinking was introduced, do not have handles? Why did it take 300 years for the table fork to be accepted? The second section presents additional historical and cultural information about the objects presented in the program.
Sometimes people get confused by the markings, but they're really the key to understanding what you found.
The third section presents a series of recipes and videos from the cities we visit. The fourth section is devoted to e-commerce. Each of the antique items purchased by the experts will be offered for sale. The site also offers a selection of high-quality reproductions related to the kitchen and dining room. The website is curated by our specialists, and every week new items are added. The e-commerce area also offers the best of class in contemporary cooking equipment. The information in this section is drawn from the New Cook's Catalog, which the New York Times described as the definitive guide to the subject. This area also allows viewers to purchase the best and the latest appliances. A section will be devoted to each of our underwriters, in which they present their product lines. These sections will have a direct link to the manufacturer's sites where their items can be purchased, or where the manufacturers can direct viewers to retailers. No competing underwriters are allowed in the project. The fifth section of the website is a place where viewers can send us an image and description of an object they're looking for, something they may have seen in a magazine, or a store, or friend's house. We will send those images along to the hundreds of antique dealers throughout Europe who are working with us and ask them to keep an eye out. If they come across something that looks right, we'll pass that information on to the viewer and try and help them buy it. A percentage of the gross sales to viewers in the United States will be donated to local PBS stations. The entire project is based on a simple premise. We believe that the best way to shop for antiques in a flea market or a store is to have a team of experts at your side. It's the Antique Roadshow meets eBay.